work with clients and stuff like that, and then I'm right in the gym, the boxing gym, and start training myself. But this is definitely what I've been looking for. I've been looking for the big fights for a long time. Like I said, I didn't expect to get Golovkin so quick, but we've been looking for the big fights. This is what I want to do full time. I consider myself, even though I know I do the personal training on the side, I still consider me doing this full time. You know what? I'm just thinking I'm going in there with the best Golovkin. I mean, this guy's been a dominant middleweight, probably one of the best middleweights in, the past few decades. So I'm not overlooking him. I'm not playing that game where it's like, oh, maybe the Canelo fights had taken something out of him. I'm going in there preparing for the best Golovkin. To be honest, my personal opinion, I feel that Gennady won the first fight, and I thought Canelo won the second one. Well, the good thing is like it kind of works around me. Like I can kind of set my own schedule and stuff like that. So.
But like, do you have like you work at a gym or
Yeah, I work at a
clients?
gym, and then I work with clients personally too. Like I'll go to their place and stuff. So,
How many hours a week would you say you have to work?
um, no, it all varies, man. I can't even say like this is how many hours I work because the personal training industry. It's like one week you'll work like 30 hours or something, and then the next week it's completely different. So.
Do you put it on the shelf for the next couple of months?
Yeah, well, of course. Yeah, this is always kind of first. Like I said, even though I do that, like I take boxing as a full-time thing. This isn't part-time. It's not like I'm going to, you know what I mean? I'm at a grocery store doing something else that's like, you know what I mean? I'm doing something that's complementing my boxing. This is full-time for me. It's like, I wasn't calling out Golovkin. I wasn't saying, I deserve Golovkin more than this guy or that guy because of this. The opportunity came to me, and as soon as I took the opportunity, it's like I got shit on for it. And I mean, it is what it is. I understand. I understand that the fans want to see Golovkin in there with certain names, and like I said, I'm relatively unknown outside of Canada. But this is the situation that I was dealt, and I'm looking forward to capitalizing on this. The instant yes, but I went home and talked to my fiance about it, and she gave me the go ahead too. So that's when it was official
What was
on
that
my end.
conversation like?
Well, we just thought about a few things and just the way that things. It's been so hard for me to get other fights to lead up or prepare me for a big fight like this. I didn't want to stay around waiting any longer, right? So she understood that, and she had my back 100% all the way. And she said, if this is what you want to do, I support you. Yeah, definitely, because it's not only about me now. You know, it's about my child as well. That's the reason why I'm doing. I said yes right away. Tell you the truth, and yeah, I got someone else to provide for, man, and to look out for, and I just want to give her the best life as possible. An athlete, and one day me and a couple buddies were like just slap boxing, messing around in the cafeteria. He's like, "Hey man, you got some natural skill," and I've been in a few fights when I was a kid and stuff like that. He said you should come to the boxing gym, and so I went to the boxing gym with him and fell in love with it. Started buying ring magazines, watching watching Floyd Mayweather, and it's so funny because you watch boxing and stuff like that, and a lot of people want to see somebody get knocked out. I like seeing knockouts as well, but I was just fascinated with the head movement and slickness, and right then that I just bought into it from there, and I fell in love, and now we're here today.
What other sports?
I did basketball. I played baseball, track and field. So did quite a few sports.
How do you?
You know what? I'm determined, man. I know my back's against the wall. He has the advantage in experience, but with being at a disadvantage, and I'm a well-rounded boxer as well. I can fight in the pocket, I can fight outside, and I'm gonna have to do all these things to be successful in this fight. I'm gonna have to use everything. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say, "Oh, I'll just do this." No, it's gonna be hell. It's gonna be a grueling fight. But you know, given being at such a disadvantage, if there's anybody that can do it, I believe it's me that can pull it off. Probably Damon Nicholson, but he had a really good jab. I was dealing with a little bit of an injury that fight, but he's a good fight. He's probably so far my toughest competitive fight as a professional. But I mean, in terms of people I've been in the ring with, like I've been in there with like numerous world champions for sparring and stuff like that. And I'll be honest, if you watch the sessions, you think you're watching two world champions spar. And that's not something I'm saying. That's what I've been told. I'm not just trying to toot my own horn. This is what people are telling me. So Adonis Stevenson, Billy Joe Saunders, David Lemieux. Who else was I sparred with? I sparred with, oh my gosh, well, I'm not forgetting his name. Andy Lee. But, oh my gosh, why am I forgetting his Glenn Johnson. Who else? I'll remember a couple names in a minute. I had some fights with a lot of like international guys, like Russian guys. I fought against Germany. I fought in the World Championships. I had a close fight that I thought that with Vijinder Singh in the quarterfinals, or sorry, just before the quarterfinals in the World Championships, where he got like a point for like a low blow, and which was a very close fight. Like it's like he won by like 2 points or whatever. But I thought it was kind of controversial.